I am miserable here. I've lost all will to live, all will to create. I'm cold all the time. I'm angry with everyone. I need to do something about this. How do I get out of here? How do I get out? How do I... It worked! So if you're wondering how I got here, let me show you. This is the story about how I drove from Wales all the way to Spain during a pandemic to save my mental health. First thing I had to do was empty everything I owned, stick it on my bed, realize that I owned too many things, and then pack it all away ready to move. This is everything, so we're gonna start packing it up now and then we'll get out of here. So this is everything I'm taking, not that much. It's currently 1 in the morning, I've been doing this for hours, but I'm not done yet. I'm gonna pack all this in the car. I unpacked my entire room, got everything in the car. Now I've got to pack up the studio space. There's not a lot that I'm taking from here, but just the camera gear, the setup here, all my crystals, and then that's it. And then I've got to empty my fridge, get all my nuts. Now the studio is empty. So now it becomes more real, because I spend all my time in here. I'm never usually in the house. It took a while to clean this one up, turned it down. 2:44. Mr. Jasper's been up with me this whole time. This is everything that was in the studio. Alright, everything's gonna go down that hole. So when you look at it like this, it's quite a lot of stuff that I've gathered into my office, kind of squatted this part of the house. Yeah, this has just been the abandoned space that I've been using, and it's time to leave it. I wasn't expecting to be here all year, but hey, it happened. I'm gonna carry all of this downstairs. You're probably so tired. You need to go to bed, sir. Finally time to leave. Everything's packed up. The winds are very heavy. I'm off to see Charlie now. Oh, you put it on inside out.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's like
Go powerless. So long, Charlie. Ah, the sun is out. Ah! I haven't seen the sun in weeks. I had a realization the other day that everything that I have been planning, everything that I'm doing, all the choices that I'm making up until this point have all been the right thing. I know it in my heart that I'm doing the right thing for myself. There's been very little pushback. People are kind of concerned that I'm doing it during COVID, but like, COVID's been around for a year. How long are we gonna let the government decide what we do with our lives? I'm just excited that I'm doing it, you know? I've been wanting to do this since 2017, I think. Last time Steffi was over, I was telling her about I wanted to move to the south of Spain. This isn't quite the south of Spain, it's, you know, it's middle east, but I'm doing it and I'm so happy about it. Ah, it's gonna feel good to have some warm sun though. This is nice, but I want like hot. I want some heat. Finished my hand tattoo finally.
Yeah! I'm stuck!
It's now Sunday, 20th of December. Spent a good couple of hours figuring out what I need to take when I'm doing the crossing over to France. Do I need to take a negative COVID test? Apparently no, but Spain does. That's the only issue. They want results from a test you took 72 hours before entering the country. So they're charging like £130 just to take a test if you don't have any symptoms from the NHS. And it's just like, I don't want to go to a private company to get a result for something that I know I don't have. It's quite confusing. It's deliberately very confusing so people don't travel. It's deliberately like this and I don't like it. So I'm trying to find my own way. I'm going to document the journey because people need to know what it's like traveling during this time. It's a strange and uncomfortable feeling. But I just know in my heart that I'm doing the right thing. So no matter how confusing it might seem on this little black mirror, there's nothing to worry about because I know that I'm doing the right thing. Apparently Wales went into lockdown yesterday, so I got out just in time, which means England is going to do the same thing. So I need to get out of England ASAP, no hanging about. Something important just happened. I just booked the ferry across to France. Read everything I had needed to read about COVID and whatnot, and basically I just have to sign this form that says I haven't come in contact with anyone that has COVID, I don't have any symptoms, I'm fine. Sign it, and then that's all France needs. In a residential area, so I'm trying to be quiet, keep the light down. I'm quite nervous, excited. I leave on Tuesday morning at like 4 in the morning. Yeah, flip, it's happening guys, it's happening. This is the day before I leave. I just spoke to my parents and my mum said that France shut their borders. So we'll see. We'll see. They keep saying all this crap and I don't believe any of it. So we'll see. The ferry company hasn't emailed me at all, so for now we're still a go. But first, I have a full day now to finish sending these off. These are the Fractals orders. Got like 11 orders here to ship out before I go. I've now taken everything off the store, so if you go to the store there's nothing there, you can't buy anything. And that's just until I get to my space in Spain. Until I stop moving. This is not filling me with confidence. I was stuck in that traffic for like half an hour then and I decided to come out of it and just continue on this road, but a lot of freight lorries there are stuck. I'm now just like sneaking down these back roads following this lorry. There's so many people behind me as well doing the same thing. We're all just sneaking around the motorway trying to get to Dover. This is exciting. I'm a genius for doing this. Because I'm following a lorry, everyone has to go backwards that's coming towards us. It's a single lane road, you can't get anybody down here. Lorries are not supposed to come down here. But because he's doing it, I'm following him, and so is everyone else. So everyone has to go back, and we just get to power through. This is great. Like, save myself so much time now going this way. Okay, I'm in Dover. Let me just show you something. I'm up here on the White Cliffs, just looking at the port. It's very misty and rainy, so it's hard to see if anything's happening down there. There's a big ferry here that hasn't gone anywhere yet, so I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens and if ferries are moving. Guys, it's not looking good. There's just trucks everywhere, all over the place, blocking everything. But people don't know where to go because it seems like maybe France has done the thing. This is all an adventure though. This is exactly what I asked for. I asked for an adventure. Whatever happens is what is meant to happen. This is the current situation on the other side of the road. Everyone that's been turned away, I guess, is just camped up there for the night. Just spoke to 2 people in high vis. They've got cones all along the ferry port, so no one can actually go in and out. Like, I've come down from Wales. Wales shut the borders right as I left. And then France shut the borders right as I was gonna cross. I'm now stuck in England. They said until tomorrow night. So now, I don't know what I'm gonna do to entertain myself, really. I'm gonna have to be sitting in my car for a day. I need something to do. Your boy needs some entertainment. I need something to occupy my mind. They said not to worry. I told them I was going to Spain and moving house. The lady was so lovely. She was like, you are going to make it. That's all I needed to hear. She was like, you're going to make it, so don't worry. I agree. I am going to make it. There's nothing that's going to have to, nothing can stop me. I've had this mission in my mind for a couple years now, and it's all kind of materializing now. So yeah, there's nothing that can stop me. This is just a little hurdle. I can deal with hurdles. I have so much difficulty whenever I do anything, really. And overcoming it makes me stronger. So whatever happens, it's not really gonna bother me. So this is interesting to show. I guess there's just tons of vehicles now blocking this road here. There's just all around me, there's just lorries. Everyone's sleeping down here. I'm ready to go to bed now. It's like 2 in the morning. I mean, I've got nothing going on tomorrow, really. I'm probably just gonna get stoned and go for a walk tomorrow, honestly. I'm up here on the White Cliffs of Dover overlooking the port to leave the UK. Everyone that's leaving this boat is not going to be able to get back on it. They're going to be stuck in the UK now. So myself and everyone else is parked all the way along this coast here and all the way down the motorway which goes that way. There's traffic everywhere, guys. All these roads are blocked. Every road is getting blocked now. This whole thing's blocked. There's cops back there trying to get through and they can't. Literally no one's moving. Nothing. They're blocking trucks coming out of the freight place now.
I've actually stood on the middle of the round. My flash comes in the car. I'm used to that. Get back! Move back now! Yeah.
I just got someone and he might be going now, so.
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is. Been here for a while. I have joined the queue now, finally, because things are moving. So I'm now in this queue, which is still pretty long. It goes wraps around here, but it's much shorter than the other one. So hopefully I make it through. These are all the people here being tested. So I haven't washed, haven't been eating, I've lost my appetite completely. It's been rough. The past few days have been rough. It's now Thursday, December 24th, Christmas Eve, and I think today I get to board a boat. I wasn't expecting to move everyone forward so quickly today. I wasn't expecting anyone to move today, so I had to do something kind of sneaky. So there's this back road here. Wait, hang on, what? A lot of people in this lane aren't going to the port, and that's concerning. Okay, one person did. I really hope they let me in, because if I joined the queue, I would have been there for weeks. It's so long. Hi.
Have you got a test?
No.
No. Okay, this way then, please.
Okay. Well, where do I go to get a test?
You have to join that queue
Join
over
the queue?
there.
Okay. Yep. That whole mission was a fail. Crap. After I got turned away from the other spot, I jumped in somewhere else. I'm now passing the place where I was parked up. I'm now where I should be, basically. I haven't really lost any time. I'm actually doing good now. But I was sitting in that one spot for about an hour, and now we're finally moving a tiny bit. I'm now on the main strip. This is high stress, but it's also exciting. I know I can make it through. I know that everything I'm doing, I'm supposed to be doing. So whatever happens, I know it's what I'm supposed to do. I can't wait to take a shower and just be warm again. I woke up quite a lot in the night because I was freezing. There's no way, I'm so close. I'm so close. In the ports, pretty much. I'm in the testing area. The sun's setting. This is my COVID test. Avoid eating or drinking for at least 30 minutes before doing the test to reduce the risk of spoiling the test. I've been drinking this whole time, no one warned me. Hi.
Passport or identity card, darling?
Yeah, that's right. Give me a grab it.
Yes. Oh, it's just there. Yeah, let me take that from you, darling. Sorry. Oh, if you sanitise your hands.
I have, yeah, it's alright.
Sorry, darling. Just you in the car, my love?
Yeah, just me.
Thank you, darling.
was awful. I don't know, wait for 30 minutes before I can read the results. Okay. Alright, so I successfully tested negative on my little thing. Good to go. She's gonna print me a certificate and then I can get out of here. This thing's only gonna be valid for like 72 hours, so I have to drive to Spain as fast as I can. This is nuts. There's so much police here. There's a massive line of traffic over there. I'm just skipping all of it. Let's go. That was so nerve-wracking. I was speaking to the French border and he was not happy with the fact that I was going there to work without a visa. He just wanted documents, so he called someone, said some French stuff, and then he eventually let me go, but flippin' heck. I almost just lost it all then. I should have just said I'm moving house. That's what I'm doing. I'm not, well, I am working there, but I just complicate things when I don't have the right documents. All I can do is like breathe, stay calm. It's probably the most stressful travel experience I've had, and it's leaving my own country. Who thought that'd be... The French guy didn't even know where Wales was. I'm like, bro, I live in Wales. Like, you live in France. Wales is not far from France. I did it! Oh! I did it! They let me in! I'm fine. I'm fine. No way. I'm gonna pee so hard, just out of excitement. Oh, what a process. Oh my goodness. I made it out of the well, no, I shouldn't prematurely ejaculate here. I've gotta keep my cool until it's all over. So that was intense. 209. Oh, no way. There's no one in my lane. The other lane's packed. 209, let's go 209. Yee! Let me to the front of the queue, let's go. I've been getting so lucky all day, I can't believe it. Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Having like no support physically here is so intense. I've been like relying on all my friends to just keep me sane over these past few days. Shout out to all my friends, you guys are top notch. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know, chill, I'm excited too. Guys, it's literally snowing outside. Where have I come? This is bizarre. I'm trying to get to Spain. Why is it snowing? Alright, the roads are really slippery now, so I've got to take it easy. See all the people ahead of me? There's so many. We're all going so slowly in the storm. I'm 1,000 meters above sea level right now. There's a cat over there, and he's sitting on a light bulb to stay warm. Kitty, you can come join me. You could be my kitty. Kitty. Aww. Wait a second, now there's 2 of them. It's a cat party. Trees in the middle of the city. No way. Well, I made it. 47 hours later. 47 hours after taking my COVID test. I'm here on the beach of Valencia. I've literally been driving for 2 days straight. It's quite overwhelming, I went to the grocery store to get a bit of food, and that was hard. I obviously can't speak any Spanish. So now I've got to explore this place and try and find a place to live. The biggest issue is that I don't have internet on my phone, so I have to find a SIM card today. And once I've tackled that, I can start hunting for an apartment. How I'm going to do this, I do not know. I'm going to explore the city until I can find a SIM card, basically. It's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. And that's everything. That's how I ended up here in Valencia. So I'm now staying in an Airbnb for a month, just while I house hunt. I'm liking the city so far. I've been here for almost a week now. As you can see, the whole journey was pretty stressful. Probably the most stressful travel experience I've ever had. Mostly because I've never had to move all my belongings to another country before in such confusing conditions. Everyone I came across in this journey didn't really know what was going on. We were all kind of just making it up as we went along. That gave me a lot of freedom because I could decide whether or not I succeeded. As you can see in the video, I kept telling myself, I kept manifesting it, I kept saying that I'm gonna make it, I have made it, I'm going to do it. It worked. I ended up here. Expect a lot of videos now that I have a place. Everything that I didn't put in this video is going on the second channel. There is a lot that I didn't put in this video. I wanted to keep this nice and short and fast paced so you can just see the journey, but all the vlog stuff and all the stuff that actually happened outside of this video is going on the second channel. So go check out that. It's called More the Third Eye. Please go watch those videos. I'm going to be posting there pretty much every day while I'm here. And that's it. Yeah, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.